Okay, y'all, I'm doing a Donovan Warland style walk and talk kind of video right now. I'm out for a nighttime amble, and I thought I would bring this subject up. It's one of those things that just seems like a little bitty thing, but then the more I think about it, the more it's like, wow. This is like a synchronicity that is a little bit frightening. Let me describe what I mean, or what I'm talking about. Back in the 90s, as some of you may know, I was in a band for a short time, and that band was called Lana Becomes a Man. We were a band out of Atlanta, Georgia. We played some shows at places like the Dark Horse Tavern and the Masquerade and others in the area, and we did all right. We had a band and we tried real hard, as Brian Adams put it, but eventually it didn't work out, and we broke up. We were kind of thrown together in a way because I was friends with somebody with whom I'm still friends, and he and this other guy had been like in a band together since like elementary school. but I kind of got thrown into the mix, and then we got somebody else to help us out on bass, which was kind of an interesting setup because I already sort of played bass. But there were three songwriters in the band, myself and these two other talented individuals, whom I will not name here to protect the innocent. Well, just because I don't know if they want me to name them or not, so I'll just err on the side of caution. But one of the songwriters came up with a tune. Actually, he wrote this on his own and he recorded it on his own, but we later adapted it, and it became part of our repertoire of the songs that we played on stage. And the song is called Reset. And the chorus goes, "Don't worry, keep strutting, and don't forget to push that reset button. Don't panic, keep strutting, and don't forget to push that reset button." So the song is all about, I guess, things going wrong in the musical process, and how you can always just, things don't work out, you can always just start over. It was a very, very catchy number. It became probably our most popular song as far as as far as the audience goes. It was usually the encore, or often our encore. And for those of you with morbid enough curiosity, I will, I guess, I'll provide a link to our onstage antics, because it's actually exists here still on YouTube, and so you can see me at 24 years old, as an angry young man, in all of my glory, with a balding Jewfro, even though I'm not Jewish, a balding white man afro. But anyway, the song Reset, I mean, it's all about pushing the reset button. It's all about reset. At the time, mid-90s, the word reset didn't have any kind of resonance whatsoever, But now I think of that song, and the repetition of the word reset and don't forget to push the reset button. I mean, I don't know. I don't really need to be much more explicit than I'm already being, do I? You know, living in the age of the so-called Great Reset. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just sounding a little bit like somebody who's smoked a little too much marijuana, and I haven't smoked any marijuana. I don't smoke marijuana, but I'm just like, I'm sort of like, wow, man, like it was 30 years ago. 30 years ago, we had a song. I knew this guy who wrote a song called Reset. Reset. You know? I mean, maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's much ado about nothing, what I'm saying right now. But it's just one of those things. I mean, synchronicities are real. And this one is, I don't know, it's kind of haunting me right now. It's kind of haunting me.